Kevin McCall was the same person that went on a bashing tour and spoke about what he and Chris Brown went through. You claimed that Chris Brown was upset with you because you wanted to work with Keke Palmer and someone else who had written songs for him. But I sincerely feel like you're not giving the full story. You know, you completely forgot about the interviews that you had about him and how you two were arguing over the internet. Y'all were literally on Instagram arguing. Literally. 10 years ago, you were very cocky. You're still cocky. Very arrogant. You was abusing your baby mama. And you're no longer in your child's life. You blame Chris for your failures. However, now that you've been humbled and you are now at your lowest, you're crying that you get EBT. Now, I personally don't know if I really want to feel sorry for you, because I actually think that you're a great writer, you're a great singer, you are very talented. But I really believe that your pride came before the fall. You claimed that you was a God-fearing man. God-fearing people, in my opinion, they see the truth within themselves. And sometimes you have to humble yourself and tell the truth. You was not a good person back then. Do I know you? Absolutely not. However, the behaviors that you displayed showed that you were not a good person. Kevin, you was too busy running around telling everybody how God-fearing man and how good you were and all of these things, but you never once admitted to your wrongdoing. You stay blaming Chris for your failures. He was your boss. Now, I'm not saying that you had to be something that you aren't, and I'm not saying that you had to give up yourself in order to be around Chris. However, I don't know if you're really giving the full story. I think that it's time that you tell what really happened. You're saying this because you wanted to work with Keke, but could it have been that you got beside yourself? Could it have been that your head got bigger? How is it that you made millions of dollars and you no longer have it? Now, that's none of my business, but I'm going to say this. I think that you may have a second chance. Okay?